everyone, and happy Friday. Happy April 3rd, 2020. Just received some snow in Colorado, so it's really bright and beautiful outside right now with the contrast of the dark trees and the white snow. I hope it's beautiful wherever you're coming from. Today we will begin on our backs, and for those of you who did not hear in the beginning, we'll be using a strap for our practice today. You're welcome to use a belt, if you have a cloth belt, preferably that, or you can use a scarf or a bag necktie that nobody uses. Something that you don't mind could potentially stretch a little bit. And put that aside. And then we'll come to our backs for Ananda Balasana, Happy Baby. So, bend the knees, grab the outer edges of the feet, and hug the thighs parallel to the earth. Tailbone reaches down towards the ground, so we're working towards connecting all four corners of the back of our torso on the ground. Close the eyes and connect to the breath. Notice the flow of the breath as you arrive to your mat. Notice the depth and the quality of your breathing. Notice the pace. Feel the rhythmic flow of each inhalation as it enters through the nose, down the throat, and into the lungs, expanding your interior. And then follow the breath back out as it travels from the lungs, up the throat, out the nose. Call all of your awareness inward. Redirecting all of the energy that so often flows out into our external world and calling it to this moment, to nothing more than this breath. Today I would like to talk about the concept of impermanence, a fundamental law of life. Everything is impermanent. Life is in a constant flow of change. Our cells are in a constant process of birth, death, and rebirth. The cycles of the moon, the rotation of the earth around the sun, forever in a state of change. What if we learn how to embrace this impermanence that's so often thought as something fleeting, to connect to the present moment, to surrender to what is, and knowing that whatever we're experiencing in our life right now, no matter how beautiful or challenging, that it too will shift. And by coming to this acceptance of impermanence, we learn to enjoy each and every moment, each emotion within the spectrum of this human experience. And we allow ourselves to learn and grow. Release the arms down from the feet and hug the knees into the chest. Plant the feet wide on the mat and bring the knees to touch. Maybe bring the hands to the hips just to connect to this sacred space that we just opened. And begin rocking the knees side to side, windshield wipering the shins, releasing the hips. Release the left leg long on the mat. Grab your strap and wrap the strap around the pad of the right foot. Inhale, extend the right leg long, reaching the pad of the foot towards the sky. Bring your hands on your strap far enough down the strap that allows the shoulders to rest on the earth. Flex the toes. Back of the thigh reaches forward towards the left foot, simultaneously while the right shin reaches towards the body. Take your time tuning into the present moment, tuning into any sensations in the body, using the breath to soften. Take a deep inhale here. Exhale, grab the strap with the right hand and slowly guide the foot out to the right as the left hand floats to the left hip to ground it into the earth. Keep the right leg straight, both sit bones connected to the earth. Right foot is still flexed. Breathe into the right inner thigh, right calf, right hip. Allowing yourself to fully feel anything that comes up for you when we find this shape. Embracing what is. Allowing ourselves to let it go, flow, and trust. Inhale, hug the leg back to center. Switch hands and exhale, guide the leg over to the left. Both sit bones stay connected to the earth. Only bring the leg as far over to the left as allowed while keeping the leg straight. Breathe. Notice where the mind goes in moments of stillness. Noticing where the posture lands in the body. Using the breath to build our internal awareness. Inhale, back to center. Bend the knee. Release the right foot and extend the right leg long. Bend the left leg. Wrap the strap around the foot. And extend the leg long, reaching the pad of the foot towards the sky. Left foot is flexed, working towards stacking the ankle over the knee, over the left hip, but only bringing the leg as far up as allows to keep the leg straight. Keep both feet flexed. opening the leg channels, our roots that allow us to connect to the earthly plane. Full breath in here. Steady exhale out. Grab the strap with the left hand, root the right hand on the right hip, and slowly guide the leg out to the left. Close the eyes if it feels safe. And just tune into sensing, feeling. How can we join the present moment by fully embracing what is? Knowing that this too shall shift. Inhale, extend the leg long. Exhale, guide the leg over to the right. Bring the right hand to the strap, left hand to the left hip crease, and gently guide the left hip down to the ground. Where's the breath? Take a deep inhalation through the nose here. Steady exhale out. Inhale, guide the leg up. Exhale, bend the knee. Release the strap and set the strap aside. Hug the knees into the chest and begin to slowly rock the length of the spine back and forth until you come to seated. Inhale, reach the arms high. Exhale, plant the hands on the earth. Set yourself up for tabletop. Hands beneath the shoulders, knees beneath the hips. Tops of the feet can be on the mat or toes can be curled under. Weight in the pads and knuckles of the fingers. Elongate from the root all the way to the crown of your head. Inhale, belly drops, heart shines forward, gaze towards the sky. Exhale, round the spine. Draw the navel in, press the earth away from you. Inhale, belly drops, heart shines, spread the shoulders wide. Exhale, round. Chin, tailbone, tuck. 2 more times, finding your dynamic flow of mind, body, and breath. Moving ever so slowly. Tuning into any sensation from each micro movement. Building this internal awareness. Allowing ourselves to be more mindfully responsive as we move through space. After you've completed your second round, we'll meet in neutral spine. Tops of the feet come on the earth if they're not there already. Inhale, reach the right arm high and hold. Root in with the left arm, gaze over the right shoulder, long line of energy from the left hand, traveling across the chest, up the right arm and out through the fingertips. Make a circle with the wrist. Reverse your circle. Inhale, reach a little bit higher. Exhale, thread the needle over to the right, resting down on the right shoulder. Option to keep the left hand in front of the face or reach it overhead or back and behind, reaching for the opposite thigh for a half bind. Breathe. How does this posture land in the body? What comes up for you in this moment? How can we connect with our experience without becoming engulfed by these experiences? How can we stay centered, grounded within ourselves in each moment? Left hand plants in front of the face if it's not there already. Inhale, press yourself up, reach the right arm high. Exhale, release the right hand down to the earth. Inhale, left arm reaches high, right arm reaches into the earth, gaze over the left shoulder. Circle out the wrist. Reverse your circles. Inhale, reach the left arm high. Exhale, thread the needle over to the right, resting down on the left shoulder. Taking any variation that you did on the other side, seeking balance in the body, but also honoring the different stories of our left and right side. Tune into the breath. Full breath in through the nose. Steady exhale out through the nose. Plant the hand in front of the face. Inhale, press yourself up. Reach the left arm high. Exhale, release the left hand down to the earth. Tuck the toes. Lift the hips up and back, downward facing dog. And you may need to adjust the distance from your hands and feet. Feet are hip distance apart. Shoulders, or hands, shoulders distance apart. Root in the pads and knuckles of the hands that will protect the wrists. Shoulders are externally rotated, so the armpits are hugging in towards the front side of the body. Spine is long, tailbone reaches high towards the sky. Connect to your downward facing dog through the breath. Each inhalation, uplifting your energy. And each exhalation grounds you. Feel this exchange of energy with the breath. In and out. Giving and receiving. Bend the knees one by one. Walking your dog. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, step the feet towards the hands at the front of your mat. Feet are hip distance apart. Take a deep bend in the knees for our first forward fold. Completely surrender the upper body. Ragdoll arms, grabbing opposite elbow. Allow the force of gravity to decompress the spine down to the earth. Begin to rock the body side to side, shifting the weight into each foot one at a time. Shake the head no. Shake the head yes. Release the arms down to the earth. Inhale, begin to roll up one vertebra at a time. Head comes up last. Exhale, roll the shoulders down the spine. Inhale, reach the arms up and overhead, full body stretch. Exhale, hands to heart center. Close the eyes. Build a strong mountain here. Lift the toes off the earth. Spread them as wide as you can and connect them one by one, starting with the pinky and ending with the big toes. Root in with the big toe mound. Energetically lift the arches of the feet. Tailbone reaches down towards the earth. Core is engaged. Shoulders roll down the spine. Crown of the head reaches towards the sky. From your strongest mountain pose, Tadasana, create an intention for your practice today. Something that perhaps you may want to work on your mat today. Perhaps it is something that allows you to connect more deeply to this concept of impermanence. Create an intention that is calling to you in this moment. And repeat it to yourself quietly 3 times. Connect to the Ujjayi breath, breath of victory. Inhale fully through the nose, fill up the lungs. Exhale through the nose, creating a constriction in the back of the throat, creating a hollow whispering sound. Inhale from your feet, draw the energy all the way up. Exhale, release the breath, send that energy back down into the ground. This is an audible breath where the sound reflects the depth and the quality of not only each breath, but also each posture that we find today. Inhale, reach the arms up and overhead, full body stretch. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift, flat back, long spine, crown of the head reaches forward. Exhale, fold, plant the hands and step the feet back, high plank. Stay here for a few moments, find a strong plank, an option to come down to your knees at any point. Shoulders are strong, fingers spread wide. See if you can puff the space between the shoulder blades like a baby cat pose. Tailbone and heels reach back and behind you. Inhale here. Steady Ujjayi breath out. Shift the weight forward. Exhale, slowly lower all the way down to the ground. Tops of the feet come onto the earth. Root in with all 10 toes and pelvis. As you inhale, lift the heart and chest, Bhujangasana. Exhale, lower 2 more times. Inhale, heart lifts, elbows hugging in towards the body. Exhale, lower. Inhale, lift and hold. Plant the hands, shoulders roll down the spine, and hands energetically pull towards the body simultaneously as the heart reaches forward. Inhale fully. Steady. Exhale out. Inhale, lift a little bit higher. Exhale, release the chest. Tuck the toes. Press yourself up into plank pose first, and then downward facing dog. Stay here for a breath. Full breath in through the nose. Exhale, open mouth, let it out. Inhale, right leg high. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, 3-legged dog. Exhale, knee, right elbow. Inhale, 3. Exhale, knee, left elbow. Inhale, 3. Exhale, plant the foot between the hands. Drop the left heel down to the ground. Inhale, reach the left arm high for extended side angle. Right hand connected to the earth. If you have a block available to you, you're welcome to use that as well. Gaze over the left shoulder. Both feet connected to the earth. Energetically lift the arches. See if you can find root lock, Mula Bandha, by squeezing the center of your pelvis and energetically lifting up and in. Full Ujjayi breath in. Steady Ujjayi breath out. Using the strength of your core, inhale, rise to Warrior 2. Mahavira. Gaze over the right shoulder and check in with your alignment. So the right heel should intersect the arch of the left foot. Right knee reaches out towards the right pinky toe. Find the center of your pelvis and lift. Feel that engagement that it creates in the core. And breathe. Full Ujjayi breath in. Steady Ujjayi breath out. Inhale, straighten the right leg. Extend the right arm high. Left arm reaches back for the left leg. Reverse triangle pose. Keep the right shoulder soft simultaneously as the right arm is active and strong, reaching towards the sky. Full breath in. Steady, exhale out. Inhale, warrior two. Exhale, reach as far forward as you can, and then hinge down for triangle pose, Trikonasana. Right hands reach for the earth, a block or your shin, whatever is available to you. Find all four corners of both feet. Energetically lift the arches. Feel your roots grounded into the ground. Crown of the head reaches forward. Shoulders stacked over one another. Where's the breath? How can we connect to this idea of impermanence by allowing ourselves to stay connected to each and every moment which changes? The moment we bring our conscious to it, it's already gone. A new moment has arrived. Inhale. Exhale, bend the right knee, look down and frame the right foot. Step the right foot back, high plank. Inhale, high plank. Exhale, lower halfway, chaturanga. Hug the elbows in towards the body. Inhale, upward facing dog. Lift the heart and chest, gaze towards the sky. Exhale, downward facing dog. Full breath in. Exhale, open outside. Inhale, left leg high. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, breathe. Exhale, knee, left elbow. Inhale, 3. Exhale, knee, right elbow. Inhale, 3. Exhale, plant the foot, drop the right heel. Inhale, right arm reaches high. Keep the left arm grounded into the earth. Extended side angle. Reach the pelvis forward. Stay bent in that left knee, so the left knee is 90 degrees. Gaze over the right shoulder. Find your expression of this posture. How can you allow the posture to unfold itself to you by tuning into the now? Full breath in. Steady Ujjayi breath out. Inhale, warrior two. Mahavir Bandhasana. Gaze over the left shoulder. Find your strongest, most courageous warrior. Allowing yourself to have the courage to embrace change. Embrace what is. And allow yourself to learn and grow from each and every moment. Inhale, straighten the left leg, reach the left arm high, right hand reaches for the back leg. Revolve triangle. Legs rooted into the earth, simultaneously as the upper body lifts. Full breath in through the nose. Steady Ujjayi breath out. Inhale. Halfway, arms out to a T. Reach the arms as far forward as you can. Exhale, hinge forward from the hips. Reaching the left arm down for the earth, the shin or your block. Right arm reaches high. Trikonasana. Find your expression. Tuning in to what is. Any sensations. How this posture lands in the body. Embracing impermanence. Full breath in. Steady, exhale out. Inhale, reach the right arm a little bit higher. Exhale, bend into the left knee. Release the arm down to the earth and send the left leg back and behind you, high plank. Option to flow through your vinyasa or we'll meet in downward facing dog. Full breath in, downward facing dog. Steady, exhale out. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, step or hop to the front of your mat. Inhale, rise, come all the way up. Exhale, hands to heart center. Tune into the breath. Reconnect with your Ujjayi breath. Full breath in through the nose, drawing earth energy into the heart. Steady, exhale out, sending that energy back down into the ground. Inhale, reach the arms high. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Plant the hands, step the feet back, high plank. Inhale, high plank. Exhale through your vinyasa, either coming all the way down for Bhujangasana or upward facing dog. And we'll all meet in downward facing dog. Full breath in through the nose. Exhale, open mouth side. Inhale, right leg high. Exhale, plant the foot between the hands. Left heel drops down to the ground. Inhale, left arm reaches high. Right arm stays connected to the earth. Side angle. It's our second round on this side. So we may feel a little bit more open from the first time. Option to stay here, or you can wrap the left arm around and behind for a half bind. Option to stay here, or you can reach the right arm beneath the right thigh and grab the left wrist. Keep the collarbones long, shoulders are strong, gaze over the left shoulders. Full breath in through the nose. Steady, exhale out. One more full cycle of breath here. Release the arms if they're in a bind and inhale, warrior two. Exhale, reverse triangle, straighten the right leg. Inhale, arms out to a T. Reach the arms as far forward as you can. Exhale, Trikonasana, triangle pose. Tune into the breath. Option to keep your wings spread here, or you can wrap the left arm around for the half bind. Option to stay here, or you can reach the left arm around, the right arm underneath the right thigh, reaching for the opposite hand. Keep the right leg straight, maybe with a small micro bend in the knee to protect the knee. Finding your expression of this posture, allowing yourself to be wherever you are, knowing that this is but a moment in time. Release the arms. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, bend the right knee. Frame the right foot and step the right foot back, high plank. Option to find a flow here or go straight to downward dog. We'll all meet in down dog. Full breath in through the nose. Exhale, open mouth, let it out. Inhale, left leg high. Exhale, plants the foot between the hands. Right heel drops down to the ground. Inhale, right arm reaches high. Left arm stays rooted. gaze over the right shoulder. Stay here or reach the right arm around and behind, reaching for the opposite thigh. Option to stay here or left arm reaches under the left thigh, reaching for the right wrist. Keep the shoulders strong. Open the heart towards the sky and breathe. Full Ujjayi breath in. Steady Ujjayi breath out. One more full cycle of breath. Breathe into the left hip. Release the arms. Inhale, broaden the chest. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale, reverse your triangle here. Straighten the left leg. Inhale, arms out to a T. Reach the left arm as far forward as you can. Exhale, hinge from the hips for Trikonasana, triangle pose. Stay here or find your bind. Maybe starting with the half bind, right arm reaching for the left thigh behind the body, or left arm reaches under the left thigh, reaching for the right hand. Reach the pelvis forward. Work towards stacking the shoulders over one another. Stay strong and active in the legs. Imagine as though you're breathing from the feet into the heart space. Inhale, release the arms out to a T. Exhale, bend the left knee, cartwheel the hands down, and step the left foot back for plank. Inhale, plank. Exhale through your vinyasa, and we'll all meet in downward facing dog. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, step or hop to the front of your mat. Roots in with the feet as you inhale, rise. Gather cosmic prana all around you. Exhale, channel it all into the heart. One full cycle of breath here. Find your strap. And then come to Tadasana. Feet are hip distance apart. Inhale, bend the right knee. Wrap the strap around the right foot. Root in with the left leg into the ground. Find your balance first. Inhale. Exhale, extend the right leg long in front of you. Hold onto the strap with the right hand and bring the left hand to the left hip. Square the hips. Hug the right leg bone into the right hip socket. Breathe. Full Ujjayi breath in. Steady Ujjayi breath out. Inhale, reach the left arm out to the left simultaneously as the right leg floats to the right. Keep rooting in with that left leg into the ground. Feel the quadricep of the left leg engaged. Breathe. Allow yourself to fall. Allow yourself to be wherever you are. And just know that in but a moment, it all will change. Embrace what is right now. Inhale, hug the leg back into center. Exhale, release the right leg down to the earth. Shake it up. Shake it, don't break it. Take your mom and Emma to make it. Alright. Shift the weight into the right foot. Bend the left knee. Wrap the strap around the left leg. Inhale, extend the left leg long. Bring the right hand to the right hip. Bring your hand as far down on the strap as allows the shoulders to stay square. You don't want to punch the body forward to reach for the strap. You want to stack the shoulders over the hips. Full Ujjayi breath in. Steady Ujjayi breath out. Inhale, reach the arm out to the right. Left leg reaches out to the left. Find your balance. Know that life is a balancing game, balancing these two polaric forces that create change, the yin and the yang, the masculine and the feminine, the giving and the receiving, expansion and contraction. Full breath in, steady, exhale out. Inhale, back to center. Exhale, release the leg. Shake it out. Shake the legs. Release the strap down to the ground. Okay, now we've been opening our hips for our final pose here. And just allow yourself to be wherever you are. Take it step by step, allowing yourself to really feel into this pose. But listen to the body. The body always tells you how much is too much. So listen to your body first and me second. Keep the feet a little bit more than max distance apart. Inhale, reach the arms high. Exhale, forward fold. Come up onto the right toes, bend the right knee, and reach the right arm underneath the right thigh. Left arm reaches back and behind you. Right hand reaches for the left wrist. Stay here, or begin to press the left foot into the ground as you extend the torso upright. Very slowly, keep the shoulders strong. Find your balance. Release the right arm down the leg as far as you need to keep the shoulders stacked over the hips. Play with this. Have fun with it. Allow this to be your practice. Yoga is not something that you do. It's something we practice. You can't do anything that you don't try. So just allow yourself to be. Maybe you stay here. Maybe you extend the right leg long if you have that flexibility. Allow yourself to be. Allow yourself to fall. Allow yourself to learn the potential of the body. Remove any self-limiting beliefs and just breathe. Your breath is the greatest tool for balance, flexibility, and strength. Play with it. We'll stay here for one more full cycle of breath. Inhale, find length. Exhale, release the arm, release the leg. Shake it out. Good job, everyone. I'm so proud of you. It's so cool what we can do with our bodies. We're unlocking so many different stories, so much emotional holding that we carry in the hips. It's so important that we stay connected to the hips. All right, round two, or left side. Feet a little bit wider than mat distance. Inhale, reach the arms high. Exhale, forward fold. Bend the left knee, come onto the tiptoes of the left foot. Left arm reaches underneath the left thigh. Right arm reaches back and behind, reaching for the wrist of the opposite hand. Stay here, or press the right foot into the ground to lift the left toes off of the ground, erecting the torso up. Maybe you have to begin to just press yourself up, back and forth, feeling the weight of the body on the right leg. Take your time, allowing yourself to be where you are. Find your inner strength, your inner knowing that this moment is but a fleeting moment in time. How can we embrace it, join it with the breath, and know that it won't always be this way? How can we surrender to what is? If you find yourself up and straight, you can extend the left leg long as far as you can if you have that flexibility, but just play with different expressions of this posture. There are no two expressions of this posture that look alike. And that is the beauty of yoga. That's the beauty of life. This is diversity. This is change in its most fundamental expression. Inhale, exhale, release the leg, release the arm, and shake it out. Good job, everyone. Inhale, reach the arms up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway. Exhale, fold. Plant the hands. Step the feet back. High plank, and then just push yourself back into downward facing dog. Drop the knees down to the ground. Cross the ankles and shift the weight back to sit on your bum. Bring your bum to the center of your mat. Feet planted on the earth. Inhale, reach the arms forward. Exhale, very slowly, using the strength of your core, come all the way down to your mat. Inhale, bring the right foot to the left knee. Keep the right foot flexed. Inhale, lift the left leg off of the ground, almost as though you're doing legs up the wall, or the opening leg stretch that we did in the beginning. Interlace the fingers behind the left thigh. Left foot is flexed. Shin reaching towards the body simultaneously as the thigh presses into the hands. Right knee reaches forward to open that right hip. Breathe. Release the grip of your hands, but keep the legs where they are. Inhale, shift the hips to the right. Exhale, very slowly, guide the legs over to the left. Gaze over the right shoulder. Breathe. And close the eyes if it feels good. And just allow yourself to surrender to what is. Surrender to the present moment. Inhale, back to center. Unpretzel the legs. Keep the right knee bent and bring the left ankle to the right knee. Inhale, hug the right leg into the body. Extend the pad of the right heel towards the sky. Right shin reaches towards the body. Right thigh pressing into the hands simultaneously as the hands pull the leg into the body. Left hip reaches forward. Full breath in. Steady, exhale out. Leave the legs where they are and release the arms out in a T or cactus shape. Inhale, hip shift to the left. Exhale, slowly guide the legs over to the right. Both shoulder blades connected to the earth. Embracing what is. Embracing this notion of impermanence. Allowing ourselves to let go, flow, and trust. Inhale back to center. Hug both knees into the chest. Wrap the arms around the shins. And exhale, release into your sweetest Shavasana, corpse pose. Using any props or blankets that might allow you to find a deeper sense of comfort and ease. Allow yourself to take up space on your mat. Feet hang heavy on either side. Corpse pose. The moment where all of our effort turns into ease. All of our action turns into stillness. Surrender the breath and the weight of the body into the support beneath you. Each exhalation, the body becomes heavier. Finding your sense of effortlessness. Connecting to your inner peace of pure being. Nothing to do. Simply being. Now bring all of your awareness to the heart space. And connecting to this notion of impermanence. Knowing that when we come to accept this fundamental law, we're able to find more peace and joy and gratitude in each moment. with your awareness in the heart space, find one thing that you can be grateful for right now. And allow this sense of gratitude to create the very frequency within your being. Inviting awareness back into the rest of the body. Begin to deepen the breath back to its natural rhythm.
1 p.m.
Wiggle the fingers and the toes. Make circles with the wrists and the ankles. Rock the head side to side. And inhale, reach the arms up and overhead for one last full body stretch. Exhale, roll over onto the right side body, our solar side, which will energize us for the rest of the day. Find fetal position, right arm as a pillow for the head. Left hand connects to the earth in front of you. And just take a moment here to really feel the support beneath you. And fetal position is the symbol of rebirth and renewal. And affords us the opportunity to recreate ourselves and our perspective each time we align with the present moment. Each time we connect mind, body, spirit. On an inhalation, begin to slowly press yourself up to find an easy seated pose. Eyes stay closed and gaze remains inward. Bring the hands in Namaskar Mudra in front of the heart, connecting solar and lunar in balance. We'll finish with 1 Om and 3 Shantis. You're also welcome to listen. 1 cleansing breath to begin. Inhale through the nose. Exhale, open mouth, let it go. Inhale, Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Inhale, thumbs to third eye. May we stay connected to our inner guidance and inner wisdom. Thumbs to the eyes, may we see the beauty and the lesson in all things. Thumbs to the lips, may we speak kind words and allow our soul to freely express itself. Thumbs to the heart, may we lead from the heart, allow ourselves to give and receive love, and above all, love thyself first. Namaste. Thank you all so much for joining me today. This is a donation-based class. If you have this available to you at this time, my Venmo is Ashley-Haskell-4, and I'll put that in the chat box below. Also, if you have any questions, comments, or concerns, you are welcome to leave a message for me in the chat box, or you can also email me directly at ashley@infiniteheartwellness.com. yeah, thank you all so much for joining me. I hope you have a beautiful day.